Welcome to Investor Web, your premier destination for understanding the financial side of various industries. We're here to guide you through the ever-evolving landscape of investment opportunities, and today we're switching gears to an industry that's rapidly gaining traction. Esports. This dynamic field is shaping up to be a significant player in the global economy, and it's high time we explored its potential. So buckle up as we delve into the world of esports and the opportunities it presents for potential investors. First, you must grasp the concept of esports. Esports, short for electronic sports, is a term used to describe competitive video gaming. It's not merely a pastime, but a full-blown industry with professional players, teams, leagues, and tournaments. From humble beginnings in the 90s, esports has evolved into a global phenomenon, captivating millions of viewers and generating staggering revenue. In the last decade, esports has seen exponential growth. It's transformed from a niche entertainment form into a mainstream industry. This surge in popularity is due in part to the rise of streaming platforms and advancements in gaming technology, but also to the undeniable appeal of the competitive gaming scene. The global reach of esports is truly astounding, with players and fans scattered across every continent. This widespread appeal means there's a vast potential for income generation from various sources, making esports a lucrative venture for those who understand its dynamics. Now that we understand esports, let's explore the avenues of making money from it. Owning an esports team can be a lucrative venture. Indeed, it's an exciting and potentially rewarding journey that starts with the acquisition of a team. The process can be as straightforward as buying an existing team or as involved as developing one from scratch. Either way, it requires a keen understanding of the gaming industry and a sharp business acumen. Once you've acquired your team, the real work begins. Managing an esports team is no different from running any other business. It involves marketing your team, nurturing talent, and securing sponsorships. It's a dynamic process that requires a hands-on approach, strategic planning, and a deep commitment to the success of your team. Now let's talk about the potential profits. There are two main revenue streams for team owners: winnings from tournaments and sponsorship deals. Winning tournaments is the more obvious one. The larger the tournament, the bigger the prize money. Some of the biggest esports tournaments have prize pools in the millions. But remember, this is a competitive field and victories are not guaranteed. On the other hand, sponsorships can provide a more consistent income stream. Brands are increasingly recognizing the value of esports, and they're willing to pay top dollar to get their name associated with successful teams. These deals can include everything from brand placement on team jerseys to promotional appearances by team members. For a well-managed team with a strong brand, sponsorship deals can be a significant source of income, but of course, team ownership is not all sunshine and roses. It's a complex and demanding endeavor that requires a significant investment of time, money, and energy. It's also a high-risk venture, as the success of your team depends on factors that are often outside your control. While team ownership can be profitable, it's not the only way to earn from esports. So, if you're considering diving into the esports industry, consider all your options and choose the path that best aligns with your interests, skills, and financial goals. Scene script: sponsorship deals play a vital role in the esports industry. It's a statement that rings true across the board. Be it traditional sports or esports, the power of sponsorship cannot be overstated. Sponsorship, in essence, is a symbiotic relationship between a brand and a team or event. The brand provides financial support, and in return it gets exposure, recognition, and a platform to engage with a specific audience. Sponsoring a team or an event in the esports industry can be a lucrative venture. Companies can sponsor teams, providing them with the necessary funding to train and compete at the highest level. In return, these sponsors gain visibility and exposure to the team's fan base, which can be in the millions for top teams. Beyond that, sponsors can also benefit from the goodwill and positive association that comes with supporting a beloved team. Similarly, sponsoring an esports event can yield substantial returns. Major events draw in large viewership numbers, both in person and online. These events are prime opportunities for brands to reach a wide, engaged audience. Sponsors can benefit from logo placements, product showcases, and more, depending on the specifics of the sponsorship deal. However, it's important to remember that not all sponsorship deals are created equal. The key to profitability lies in choosing the right team or event to sponsor. Brands must align their values with those of the team or event, ensuring that the audience they're reaching is relevant to their product or service. It's a careful balancing act, but when done right, it can lead to significant profits and brand growth. Sponsorship isn't just about slapping a logo on a jersey or a banner. It's about forming meaningful partnerships and leveraging the power of esports to connect with a passionate, engaged audience. It's about understanding the value that esports brings and harnessing it to grow your brand. Sponsorship is a strategic way to earn from esports, but there's more. So stick around as we dive into the next avenue of making money in esports: broadcasting. Broadcasting esports events is another profitable avenue. When we say broadcasting, we're talking about the streaming and distribution of these games and matches to a global audience. This is where the magic of technology meets the thrill of competitive gaming. Imagine the excitement of a football match, the tension in the air, the roar of the crowd. Now picture that same intensity, but it's all happening online. That's esports broadcasting for you. And the best part, it's not just for the big guns. Anyone can get involved. So how does one get started with broadcasting esports? First, you need to acquire broadcasting rights. This is similar to how television networks secure rights to broadcast traditional sporting events. You negotiate with game developers or tournament organizers for the rights to stream their games. Now, this might sound daunting, but don't fret. Many developers are eager to have their games broadcasted. They know it's a win-win situation. Their game gets more exposure and you get the chance to earn from the broadcast. And speaking of earning, how does one make money from broadcasting esports? There are two primary ways: advertising and subscriptions. First, let's talk about advertising. Just like traditional television, esports broadcasts can feature ad breaks. These can be pre-roll ads that play before the stream starts, mid-roll ads that interrupt the stream, or display ads that appear on the screen during the stream. Advertisers are willing to pay good money to reach the highly engaged esports audience. Then there's subscriptions. Viewers can subscribe to your channel for a monthly fee, giving them access to exclusive content, ad-free viewing, or other perks. It's a steady stream of income that grows as your subscriber base does. But remember, success in esports broadcasting doesn't come overnight. It requires a deep understanding of the gaming community, a knack for creating engaging content, and a lot of perseverance. So there you have it. From securing broadcasting rights to leveraging advertising and subscriptions, esports broadcasting is a promising venture. As you can see, broadcasting is another way to cash in on the esports boom. Esports offer various avenues to make money. With the rapid growth of the industry, opportunities abound for those with a keen eye for investment. We've explored several of these avenues today, each with its own unique advantages and challenges. Firstly, we delved into the world of team ownership. This is akin to owning a traditional sports team, where you're not just investing in a team, but also in the players, the brand, and the fans that come with it. The potential for profit lies in prize money from tournaments, merchandising, and team sponsorships. However, remember that it requires a significant upfront investment and a deep understanding of the esports landscape. Next, we discuss the lucrative realm of sponsorships. Brands are increasingly recognizing the value of aligning themselves with esports, given the industry's young, tech-savvy demographic. This can range from sponsoring a team or player to sponsoring a tournament or game. The key here is to align your brand with the right esports entity that resonates with your target audience. Lastly, we ventured into the sphere of broadcasting. With the rise of platforms like Twitch and YouTube gaming, there are ample opportunities to earn through ad revenue, subscriber fees, and partnerships. Broadcasting esports events or running a channel dedicated to esports content can be a profitable venture. But remember, the success of this avenue heavily relies on the quality of content and your ability to engage viewers. In each of these avenues, the common thread is the need for research and careful consideration. The esports industry, while lucrative, is also volatile and fast-paced. An investment today could be a gold mine tomorrow, or it could fizzle out. It's essential to stay updated, understand the trends, and most importantly, understand the game and its community. So, whether you're looking at team ownership, sponsorships, or broadcasting, remember to weigh the pros and cons, understand the risks involved, and make informed decisions. Remember, Like any investment, esports come with their risks, but with careful planning, the rewards can be great. Thank you for tuning in to Investor Web. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into various investment opportunities.